So my wife found a nest of little garter snakes. Uh-oh, dropped it. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our review of the 2515. This is a 25 horsepower tractor with a big frame. So we're going to put a 5-foot tiller on it and run it through some grass that has never been tilled before. Then we're going to come over here and till here where it has been tilled before. We tilled this last time with our 25 horsepower T25. So this is a big frame 25 horsepower, and that is I would say a medium frame 25 horsepower tractor, and it did just fine. So I think this will do great also. You guys come on and watch. So I'm going to ask a favor, and it's for you guys to not tell my wife that I tilled this extra patch. She told me I could only go over this far, and but I want to try the 2515 on some grass, hard clay ground that's never been tilled before, so we can see how it handles the 5-foot tiller, and just bury it, drop it all the way to the ground. So don't tell. That's the first thing I'm asking. The second thing I'm asking is if you would leave a comment in the comment section telling me how you think the tractor did. I can tell you already, one thing I really truly like on this tractor is that it has true position control. So if you put it on 5, it goes back to the same place every time. So if you pull it up or down and you put it on 4, it's going to go to the 4 position. You go to 3, it's going to go to the 3 position. I really like that. It does a great job. So I'm impressed with that. Not a lot of tractors in this value, for this price range, has the true position control. So there's a lot to like about this tractor. Enough talking, let's get to tilling. So the first thing we're going to do is rev this thing up a little bit. Check this out. Lower it down to it's barely touching. About 2,500 RPMs is full RPM for 540. All right, let's see what happens. Definitely feel it digging. That is full throttle in clay that has never been tilled. Probably at least 20 years, nothing's ever happened to it. Not going to set a speed record. Messed up a little bit, forgot to turn record on for that little piece there. I backed up just to show you that it has a really cool feature, which is on auto. When I get to the end of this, I lift it up and the PTO shuts off automatically. So that's a really nice feature that when you lift the PTO or the 3-point hitch up, the PTO shuts off on its own. I like that a lot. The 474 has that, the T25 doesn't. And I want to defend this tractor a little bit because of something I said earlier. I didn't think about this, but I turned this all over with a break-in plow back last year with the 474, and then I tilled it with the T25. So it was already broken up. This just went through 5 foot of untilled soil, period. It had to break it up itself. So we're going to go back and do a second pass on this and see what happens. Okay, now what I've done, coming back in on a second run, and let me get straight tighten up here just a little bit. When I set this down, as I'm setting it down, the PTO should engage automatically. Absolutely did. So now we're really going to dig in here. Yeah, we're probably, I'm going to say we're getting down about 8 or 9 inches down, because the actual skids are falling down in the soft dirt, allowing it to go deeper. So we're having to go very slow, but it definitely getting it done. That actually looks like it's been a garden for several years. Could be a little bit of adjustment. It's sitting on about 2,500 RPM, and it shows that 540 is a little bit more, about 2,600 RPM. So I'm probably going to have to adjust the throttle just a hair. Most people, it might not even bother them. I definitely like the auto PTO. All right, so this is something I tilled last week, or maybe about 2 weeks ago, and it's already had a couple of rains on it. We're really going to get into this one. It's buried all the way down. We're getting a really good rain tomorrow. I wanted to plant corn today, but my this is a big frame tractor, and it will not work with my planter, which is a 0 3-point hitch category 0, and then the T25 is a cat 1, but it will also actually, it just barely will fit my little 2-row planter. Oh, it's digging in there. All right, we're going to take this thing over to the house, and we're going to use it to till Tanya's garden over there. She's let her chickens run over the garden all winter long, so now it needs to all be tilled in. So we'll load this up on the trailer and get over there and start tilling there. How good this parking brake sit? Well, it's not rolling. That's some good. So I have a set, like a couple of remotes and a kit that wires to this trailer where you just, like a little key fob, and it lowers the trailer down. And I just haven't put it on yet. So you guys really need to get on me about that, because this is a little bit dangerous getting on and off. Also getting off the tractor with it locked down, if I pump the parking brake or whatever, it could actually roll off the back. I still put everything down, drop everything. And it's a new tractor and the brakes are new, so probably that's fine, but doesn't seem to go anywhere. I'd sure hate to get run over by a tractor out here by myself. Before we start doing our tilling here, Tanya had the T25 set right here. I just thought it'd be a good comparison to show you the size difference. And this is the reason this tractor will lift 2,200 pounds on the front, and this one will lift about almost 1,400 pounds. I think it's 1,387 pounds to full height. So this is a, it's a really good work tractor. The T25 is, we got a photobombing rooster back there. But anyway, the T25 is a really great tractor for homesteaders. But hey, this right here is a much more substantial loader. I like it. wife found a nest of little garter snakes. Uh-oh, dropped it. And she's gonna give it to the chickens, the leftovers. This thing is, she's too afraid to pick it up though. It's all slimy. What's the difference between a worm and a snake? Ain't hardly much. Listen, they want to go to bed sometime. All right, she's gonna throw it over the fence. She's telling them the snakes is worms. Let big rooster come. Get him. Oh, I can't keep up with it. So this is little Merlin. He is, he's a handicapped cat. Come here, buddy. He's the one that, he can't walk great. He's got so much better now that he's a little bit older. But he loves being outside, but he stays with us. He falls down if something gets after him. He can't walk good. But he don't know nothing's wrong. He's just happy as can be. And he loves all this fresh tilled dirt. So when he runs, he don't know how to, he can't really run. He hops. When he gets to really running, he'll start hopping. Yeah, it's like telling him, all right guys, tell me what you think. God bless.